And this is exactly what you don't want. European Parliament just approved another stage of development of digital euro. And why you don't want that? Well, there are really few reasons why you don't want it, and there is not even one reason why would you like it. And even European Parliament doesn't have the reasons why they would develop it other than having control over the money. And it's not like they don't have that control right now, because obviously they have the control over the euro, and every single government have some kind of control over the monetary value that is distributing to the people. But in terms of digital currencies, it's a completely different level of control. If we are talking about digital currencies like digital euro, digital pound, digital dollar, or any other currency that is in process of development right now around the world, 90% of countries are working on digital currencies right now. When we are talking about how much control they will have it over that money, it's a completely different level of control, because first of all, they will be able to tell you when you can spend your money. Second of all, they will be able to say where do you spend your money. And third of all, they will be able to say how much you can spend and on what products you actually can spend. So let's say that you would like to buy more burgers, but you bought a lot of them this year, and the government doesn't want them to be sold in that many quantities because, I don't know, something. Or they don't want you to go in the certain area of the country and purchase goods over there. Or maybe they don't want you to go into that area of that country just because they want you to keep in the area of 15-20 minutes of that city or of that country. Or maybe they just don't want you to go to another area of that country. Maybe they just want you to stay within those 15-20 minutes distance from where you're living. Maybe they just don't want you to travel because of the pollution. Or maybe they don't want you to travel more than 3 times every 2 years. They will be able to block it with the digital currency. Those stuff that I've just mentioned are the goals of Economic Forum by 2030. So no travel more than 3 times every 2 years, living in the area of 15 minutes, no cars, buy for yourself. You cannot, all of the people are vegan or vegetarian, so there is no consumption of meat. All of those goals are set up on the Economic Forum website, so you can go and have a look by yourself. And so that's disturbing, because that's how the digital money, that's how digital currency will have control over you. And if they will have control over you, if they will have control over what you can eat, where you can eat, when you can eat, they will have full control over your behaviors, they will have full control over what you can do and when you can do and how you want to do it. Everything will be fully controlled, everything will be fully tracked, and you will have no say about anything really in your life. Everything will be just following, like that sheep that is following and is following. And that's why you don't want that. Going back to what I've done today, it's another day, as always, of marketing. I've scheduled the stuff for tomorrow. I actually improved my process a little bit today. I've created I'm using quite a lot of lately of ChatGPT, so I've created new GPTs, I would say, for different tasks that I'm doing. So I'm not using plugins anymore as much as I was using before. Right now, I'm just using the default custom-made GPTs that I've done for myself, and that took quite a bit of my time today. But that's how I improved my process as well, because now it's going to be much faster, or at least that's the goal over here, that it will be actually faster to post everything. So tomorrow I will focus on hopefully figuring out how I can post all of the stuff until the end of the week. So that's my first goal, within one day to post 1, 2, 3, 4 different, I need to create content for 4 different days. The only day I don't need to create the content is Thursday. And we will see how that will pan out, I hope. That's all for today. Thank you very much for joining me as always, and I see you tomorrow.